You know, we need, it may sound cliche, but we all know it takes a village to create possibilities in this world. And having a fundraiser like this, the Rusty Ball, where we have people that put their money where their heart is to give to worthy charities.
It is so much fun. So many groups get to benefit from what they do for us. It's a blast.
It's a great time. It's good to come together and celebrate and just recognize who we are and take care of our own city.
This is just a unifying factor that the Rusty Ball brings.
It's such an innovative idea. It's such an incredible idea to have one night with all these different beneficiaries.
I'm very impressed. This is a really unique concept that's kind of very global and inspiring. I'm proud to be here.
We all have good purposes. We all have good visions. But you're not even aware sometimes of all that's out there. And I think that this brings attention to a lot of organizations you wouldn't even know existed. Our organization began in 2012, June 3rd actually. Our son died of head and neck cancer June 2nd, and we immediately established the foundation in order to raise funds for research in head and neck cancer. We're looking at innovative research projects.
I am a 4-year pancreatic cancer survivor, which, if you know anything about pancreatic cancer, is a very rare thing.
But pancreatic cancer, 6% survival rate for 5 years. It's like a death sentence. And so we named the organization to give hope. So if you get that diagnosis, you know you've got a shot at beating it.
Folks in poverty oftentimes are struggling crisis to crisis. They don't have an opportunity to really stop and think about being put on this earth for a purpose.
Starshine Hospice provides critical and extremely important services to families and children who are dying. And fundraisers like the Rusty Ball provide a way for us to get the word out about Starshine and its wonderful services, as well as raise money that solely supports some of those services like music therapy, massage therapy, child life specialists.
And through that, we bring their life back into the room. We're doing whatever we can to live.
We're all volunteer, so we're not very big, but we want to be mighty. And working with the Rusty Ball has allowed us to raise the funds that we could probably never raise on our own.
Hey, you want to give them a little sample?
Yeah. Yeah!
I just got word that we are ready to start this party tonight, Cincinnati! Would you please help me welcome the Rusty Griswolds!
Where's the Rusty Ball? I forgot where it was, man.
Is that what this is?
Is that what this is?
Oh, okay.
I mean, I hope that it just shows on my face. The Rusty Ball is something that when we tell our circle of influence about it, invite them to come and be part of this event, it's just fun.
I tell people all the time, and I include all of my fundraisers, that if I had to pick one and only one, that's the only one I go to because it's the most fun. It's a good time.
I think every year we have been able to grow just because of the money that we've been able to make doing the Rusty Ball.
We know the story behind this disease, but we need partners like the Rusty Griswolds and everyone behind the Rusty Ball to really help us get out there and share that story.
Well, thank God it's not live. All right, what was the stinking question again?
You're going to edit this, right?
Where else do we have a fundraiser like this that brings together so many people, so many walks of life, race, religion, demographic, hipsters, corporate people, for one reason, to party, and to party for a purpose, to raise money for worthy charities that impact our neighbors, our kids, our future.
in Hamilton County.
The Spirit of Cincinnatus, the Rusty Ball, is the epitome of collaboration.
It's a great platform for smaller nonprofit organizations like ourselves.
When you actually take a look at all the organizations that are involved in the Rusty Ball, I think it paints a very big picture of the magnitude of how many people really need help in our community at large.
I mean, it's amazing how many people it touches. It affects a tremendous amount of people all over Cincinnati.
It has such overwhelming support. I think they're talking about 4,000 people participating this year in the audience, and then volunteers on top of that. I think that's just a fantastic thing for everybody to come together, supportive of one another for a night.